Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for taking time to join the workshop.
Good afternoon, Jody. Thanks for inviting us to the workshop.
It's a pleasure to join the workshop. It's good to hear that. Let's get started with the work we have done. We have reviewed the information provided to us, interpreted the deliverables, and identified the challenges and clarified the requirements with you. And we have developed a sitemap based on the company's requirements and features, and developed a wireframe for the website layout. At this stage, I want to confirm the user experiences with you.
Go ahead.
Let me show you. The website will have 5 pages, including home, login, our goals, about us, and contact us. While the body of every page varies, every page has the same header and footer. The company's logo, the clock, and menu will be in the header. The footer will have links to privacy policy, contact us, and some social medias.
It sounds good. Was the great scale layout web wireframe created according to the UX principle and user needs?
Yes, it was. As we have young users, we will use a good ratio of images with content. We will include some environmentally conscious images and images of some items that can be recycled on this page.
Fantastic.
Do you have images of good quality or images of your previous events to be supplied to us?
Yes, I will send you some images of our previous activities and events, and it will be interesting for the users. They will have a clear understanding of what we are doing.
Awesome. On the homepage, there will be contents of upcoming events, recycling household waste, recycling business, organization waste, and our partners. When we click those labels of the contents, the introduction will expand. In upcoming events, we will have a link to contact us.
The labels and the navigation systems are properly accessible and easy to access. Are the text sizes big enough?
Yes, text size is at least 16 px. And as our visitors vary from 10 years to 60 years, including the young and the old, what do you suggest to improve the readability of the website?
Besides the text size should be at least 16 px, we will use high color contrast for text and background for better readability.
That's a good idea.
Can you use bold letters for the labels so that it will be much easier for the users to see where to go?
Yes, it's adjustable.
What do you think if we list all the information of the recycling household waste and recycling business or organization waste instead of using buttons to expand it?
That would be a lot of content that will make it harder for users to look for useful information they need.
Yes, that's possible. Then just keep the buttons.
Sure. How many users do you think will visit the website?
We're looking up to 100,000 regular users for the website. 1,000 users will be surfing on this site every day.
There will be huge page views. To provide better user experiences, we must use sufficient bandwidth, large memory, and enough CPU capacity to minimize the web page loading time. Do you have budget for using sufficient bandwidth, large memory, and enough CPU capacity to minimize the web page loading time?
Yes, we will upgrade the server according to the requirements. Nobody wants to go on a website when it takes ages to open the page.
That's true. Some people are keen to recycle, but sometimes they can't keep it as a habit. Do you have any practical practice that user can follow in daily life?
Yes, we'll introduce some of the common items that can be recycled to encourage the users to follow the practical practices in the daily life.
That will be great help for the users. What suggestions do you have for users to maintain their practices as a day-to-day habit?
When they understand why we need to recycle and how recycling can be useful, they will contribute more efforts in keeping the habits. So we need to put the values and mission statement of the company on our About Us page.
Sure. Blind and low-sighted users often can't see images on a site. Can we add ALT text to images so that blind and low-sighted users can enjoy the website's content?
Yes, please add alt text to all images to help them enjoy the content on the site.
Sure. Do you have any concerns about cybersecurity?
Cybersecurity is very important. What can you do to ensure the security of the website data and protect the users' cybersecurity when they visit our site?
We will conduct cybersecurity protocols to secure the website. For example, secure socket layer ports will be set to encrypt data being sent over the internet between two systems, commonly between a server and a client, so that it remains private.
That's good.
How can we secure the server?
Server security is really important. There are some practices to follow, like constantly upgrade the software and the operating system, configure your computer to file backups, access limitations to your computer's files, install SSL certificates, use virtual private networks, use strong password, use firewall protection.
Awesome.
Do you have other questions regarding user challenges?
No, I don't. What about you, Charlene?
I don't have any questions either.
Great. That's pretty much we need to clarify today. Charlene, what do you think of this wireframe? Is it a feasible option?
Yes, it sounds good to me. What do you think, Lisa?
Everything works well. It's good to progress to the next step.
Fantastic. We'll proceed to develop a basic layout based on the features confirmed during today's workshop.
Wonderful.
By the way, what new technologies you can use?
There are a few we can use, such as Sketch, Adobe XD, Figma, UXPin, Mockflow, Just-in-Mind, etc.
Sounds good.
Yes, they are all very useful technologies. Thank you for coming for the workshop.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.